On the 37th of April, 1937, with this very enjoyable music in the background. This is actual HOI4 music. Never heard it before, but okay. Women in the Philippines won the right to vote following a national plebiscite in which 447,000 out of 492,000 male voters endorsed the suffrage measure, exceeding the required threshold of 300,000 affirmative votes and outnumbering those against. The vote followed years of campaigning by Filipino women's organizations and marked a major milestone in the country's democratic development. The question posed to voters was simply, are you in favor of granting suffrage to women? In Japan, elections were held for all 466 seats in the House of Representatives following the dissolution of parliament on March 31st. The ruling Rikken Minsaito party suffered losses, dropping from 205 seats to 179, narrowly retaining a plurality over the Rikken Seijukai, which gained ground. Prime Minister Senjuro Hayashi failed to form a new government and would resign shortly afterward. The BBC premiered Sports Review, the first regular television sports program in history. Hosted by radio sportscaster Howard Marshall, the show featured film highlights and live interviews with athletes and coaches. The monthly program would continue until the outbreak of World War II in 1939. 8 prominent U.S. environmentalists, including Aldo Leopold and Bob Marshall, founded the Wilderness Society. I wonder if Bob Marshall and Howard Marshall are related. This Wilderness Society was an American non-profit organization advocating for land conservation and the protection of wilderness areas. The first opera written in Azerbaijani language, Koroglu, composed by Uzeyir Hayibeyov with a libretto by Habib Ismailov, premiered at the Azerbaijan State Academic Opera and Ballet Theatre in Baku. The work, inspired by national folklore, combined European operatic structure with traditional Azerbaijani mugam music. Holy shit, the facts today are on fire, no? Okay, over in Spain, the nationalist battleship España was accidentally sunk after striking a naval mine laid by a fellow nationalist ship off Santander. Fortunately, well, for them, all crew were evacuated during the 75-minute window following the explosion before the ship went under. Finally, Polish Foreign Minister Joseph Beck visited Bucharest in Romania, where the two countries signed an agreement to simplify cross-border payment procedures for tourists, enhancing economic and travel ties between the two nations. The average temperature in Berlin was 9.8 degrees Celsius, and that's it for the facts today. It's the final day of the month, so let's get right into the time here. The battle here is over. We managed to rout the Soviet tank, so that's good. We should be moving in now. Our guy over here should also start moving towards the front. He just arrived. It looks like he is automatically doing a strategic redeployment.
Zuhören.
Right? Yeah. So that's very good. Let's have a look at where our troops are now. We're on the front line right here. Where are we going to attack? Are all these tiles touching each other? Can I go from there to there? Yes, I can. But I would be attacking across a river. Maybe I just go here because this tile is empty. We have another Spanish troop here, so we can move our other unit over there. And then in the meantime, we can slightly narrow this front line so that they actually listen to me. That would be great. Okay, so that's good. Micro done. Let's run the rest of the time. We'll look at everything tomorrow, of course, but we are gonna finish a technology well, in a few hours. Range improvements. So we do get to pick another one. I probably won't make the decision today. Maybe I'll let it be decided by tomorrow. Eh? There's a lot of things we can do. There we go. Range improvements are completed. I think improved armor protection might be good. It's ahead of time though. But does that matter? Maybe we just want to go for computing machine. It's only 2/3 of a year ahead of time. 217 days. And then we just have that earlier. And we have the extra research speed on it as well. So we'd have this really early, allowing us to be more, you know, technologically advanced in general. Excavation apparently is not really necessary yet. These things Some of them take a long time. Like, maybe this one I want to do. These can wait, maybe. Maybe this one I want to do soon because it takes so long. It would be nice to get those things out of the way. And we do have 5 research slots already. 2 more finishing soon. 1 very soon. So we could do 2 of those long-term things. This one and the fuel one. And then still have 1 left over to do something else soon. Artillery is ahead of time by way too much. Tanks are ahead of time by way too much, or we're already working on it. There are support companies we can do, but we could use that extra technology slot to do that. Maybe get field hospital or signal company will be really good to get once radio is finished. I think that's a great company. From what I know, just from, you know, watching the old HOI4 video on YouTube. And what else? Yeah, I could do Navy stuff as well, but I'm already doing inclined belt armor here. Which is already 50% finished, even though it's probably the last one we started. Wait, let me check that. Anyway, I'll look at this in detail as well tomorrow. Or, yeah, well, it will be looked into. So, and this too. So, see you tomorrow. Peace out.